We ended the week at $33,830.37. However, we did withdraw $1,000 from the account, so we'll add that to our ending cash. So, that's an ending cash of $34,830.37. And we'll subtract our starting cash, which was... How's it going? It's Rocky. Welcome to week number 13 in the year 2023, where my content pretty much just focuses on my experiences. I go through some of the trades that I do, and I also just go through my account statement just to show you the transparency of how I'm doing for the week. So I post whether I'm up or I'm down. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I appreciate your time and thank you for joining me in this content. So if you're on my YouTube page, feel free to check out my previous videos where for 2023, I'm focusing on my weekly videos to just really be mostly on the account statement. However, if you go through my playlist, the Daily Diaries of an Average Futures Trader, I try to do a 5-minute content at the end of the US market hours where in those content, I go through some of my trades, the entries and the exits and whatnot. And of course, you're curious about the past. I have previous ones where I try to document some trades that I make and then some how-to content, right? Like, setting up this scanner for the MACD crossover, how to validate your trading strategy, and things of that nature. And of course, I also add in some of my cookings with my wife and some of our travel adventures. What makes my channel a little different from others though is it's easy to do clickbaits and basically show this glamorous lifestyle, but I'll be the first to tell you that this trading lifestyle it's not a get rich quick scheme. It's more, I treat it as a business. I still spend over 40 hours on it as you would with a regular job. And sometimes, of course, I do my titles to seem like, hey, I just made $1,000 in less than 5 minutes kind of deal, because that's what brings the people in. But really, if you watch my content, you'll realize that, it's a slow process that I've been developing over the years. And this journey and this diary is really something that helps me to become a better trader. Just, it's nice to be able to talk about my mistakes and also share my great results. Anyway, too much talking from my end. Let me actually go through just the weekly chart for the week. This is the YM, which is the Dow Jones Industrial Average Index, and as you can see, it was pretty much a bullish week. It was the last week of the quarter. It was, if you check out my content on Monday, I have a link above. I did say that this week I was pretty bullish this week only because there was less news on the bank issues that's been happening throughout the world the past few weeks. And since it's the end of the quarter, I was pretty bullish that that would happen. But again, those were projections, but I'm glad that it actually worked out. It didn't mean that I was long biased because right here in the YM, this account I use mostly to short. And you can see, I did about, at least a dozen trades or so. Most of them worked out. Just 2 of them were losers, where I had actually a big loss right here, which was close to $3,000 in that loss. But I won't go through that trade. Really, for this content, I just want to go through my account statement. So right now, let's bring the account statement. Right now, it is Friday, March 31st, 4:15 p.m. in the Pacific Coast. And the account statement that I am showing here was from Sunday the 26th to today, Friday, April 31st. And if we go through this description here, it's quite long because now I'm more actively trading. The reason that I'm going through this is because I do want to point out that I paid myself this week. So I'm at a point now that it's imperative that I need to withdraw every week just to fund my lifestyle. And so, as great as the number seems there, I'm replacing a full-time job with this. So I do need at least $2,000 a week to survive. So for this week, I did withdraw $1,000. So that means that we will add that $1,000 back to our ending cash. All right, so let's bring the calculator here to calculate how we did for the week. We ended the week at $33,830.37. However, we did withdraw $1,000 from the account, so we'll add that to our ending cash. So, that's an ending cash of $34,830.37. And we'll subtract our starting cash, which was right there, $29,095.95. And that gave us a amazing total this week. It was a strong week of $5,734.42. And that's our second best week so far for the year 2023. Our first week occurred on week 1. I have the link above. And just do something relatable, right? 40-hour week for a full-time position in the US. So if we divided that by 40, that would have been an hourly rate of $143.36. So I'm quite proud of that, and I hope that we can continue to be consistent, and I hope your trading is going well as well. Please give me a comment or feedbacks if there's anything more you'd like to see, or you do find some value in the content that I'm producing. If you didn't like what I showed you today, please give me another chance, and hopefully you'll like my content on the next one. All right, I'll see you on the next one.